Hello, this is Michael Hollins, and I am the founding attorney for the Hollins Bankruptcy Law Office. And today I would like to talk to you about the differences between a secured creditor and a unsecured creditor. But first, if you would like any information about bankruptcy, credit repair, mortgage refinance, please head on over to hollinsbankruptcy.com. You can get a lot of good information there and also get caught up on any podcasts or blogs that you may have missed. Now, let's talk about secured creditors and unsecured creditors. A secured creditor is a creditor that has a lien on an item, specifically of a piece of property that you have. Now, a lien is an interest in property that allows a creditor to have your property sold, that particular piece sold, to satisfy the debt that you have to that creditor. Mortgage lenders, car lenders, those are examples of secured creditors, in that you voluntarily give them a lien when you sign for the mortgage or when you sign for the car. You are voluntarily saying they have a right to repossess the vehicle in the event that payments are made, or they have a lien or a right to foreclose on the home, and that they are secured creditors and that's their right. Now, an unsecured creditor is a creditor that has absolutely no interest in any particular piece of property. So, for instance, credit card issuers, they're unsecured creditors. They have no specific interest in any property. Medical bills, these are unsecured creditors. Now, outside of bankruptcy, there are really only two ways that an unsecured creditor can be made whole and or paid. And the first one is just that. You voluntarily make your payments. The credit card company, they send you the bill, you make the payment. The medical provider, they send you the bill, you make the payment. Now, in the event that you don't make those payments, the other way that an unsecured creditor can get paid is to sue you. They would have to take you to court and they would have to win a judgment in typically state court. They would take that judgment, take it to the sheriff. The sheriff typically at that point will put a lien on some property that you may own, and there's an attempt to sell some property that you have to make the unsecured creditor whole. Now, understand that in bankruptcy, even in bankruptcy, the secured creditor has greater protections because it has a lien on a particular piece of property and it is typically always honored. Whereas, meaning the bankruptcy can't remove it. Meaning that, but whereas with an unsecured creditor, that's not the case. Now, why is this important? If you're filing a Chapter 13 bankruptcy petition, then you are required in most instances to pay the secured creditors with the lien that you voluntarily gave fully. Whereas the unsecured creditors, there is no, you do not always have to pay them fully. Now, I hope that this information was helpful that I gave today. And if you would like more information, again, please go to hollinsbankruptcy.com or call 844-B-DEBT-FREE. That's 844-233-2837. And you can set up an appointment to speak with me. Again, I am attorney Michael Hollins, and thank you for listening.